Hello everyone, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud. I hope you are well. Today we're going to be reviewing the vegan selection of Girl Scout cookies that's available if you're vegan, and they also have one that's gluten-free. So we're going to go ahead and unbox these, show you what they look like, and which one I think is my favorite. Let's get to it. Okay, the first cookie we're going to unbox is these lemonades. They are savory slices of shortbread with a refreshing, tangy lemon flavored icing. So as you can see, here's your first impression, how they're packaged. Has that nice icing on the other side there. Nice shortbread look. Break this here. For this cookie, I do like how the lemon icing merge in with the shortbread as I'm chewing, biting on the cookie and getting all those nice sweet ingredients. I do like that it is a hard cookie so that I can dunk it into like a tea, or if I want to do a glass of soy milk or so like that. This is a great option. It has a nice light lemony flavor. I don't taste the tangy thing that they're talking about, but I do like the lemon flavor. Would I get these again? Yeah, for sure. I would get them again for my teas. I think this is a good option. And it does give off that lemon flavor as well. So I would give this one a 9 out of 10. So this next one is peanut butter patties. These are crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with chocolate coating. I do already buy a cookie that's similar like this when I'm really wanting my chocolate cookie fix. So I'm curious to see how different this would be from, your other traditional cookies. So I tried one full cookie, and here's another one. I can say this is more of a milk dunking cookie. I couldn't see myself just eating this by itself. I would have to have my soy milk, oat milk, or almond milk to support it, to give it a little bit more moisture. The peanut butter comes off a little bit more dry to me than more of the creamy peanut butter that merges in with the chocolate when it hits my palate. So I would definitely say this is more of a dunkable cookie for me. Would I get this again? Maybe, but I would have to give it more of an 8 out of 10. Is the caramel chocolate chip. These are also gluten-free, also vegan friendly, but also gluten-free as well. These are caramel semi-sweet chocolate chips, and they have a hint of sea salt in a delicious cookie. So we're going to open this one up, and it comes with a resealable bag, which is great for this one. All right, so now here's how they come inside the bag. They look a little crummy in here. I think that's because they're gluten-free. So you can see the texture is a lot different when you don't have that gluten going on. So I wanted to try them as well, even though they were gluten-free. As you can see, that's how they break apart. Lot more crummy. And they do have those chocolate chips in there. For this cookie, I would say, it's very, it has an odd combination of flavors. I think they tried to put too much into this cookie, I think, to try to support the gluten-free aspect of it. And the cookie feels, I know it's not damp, but when I put it in my mouth, it feels damp, which is interesting. I don't know if it's sweating in the bag or what, but it just tastes that way. And right off the bat, I do taste the caramel, but I feel like the caramel with the sea salt action and the chocolate chip trying to do that with whatever flour they use, it just doesn't hit right. So so would I buy this again? No, because I actually buy gluten-free cookies as well, but this one I think needs a little more work to it. And I just think it's just too many ingredients in it they're trying to put into it to support the gluten-free, give it flavor, but I just think the flavor isn't quite there. So this is one I think they should probably work on a little more. So I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, the next cookie is their Toast Yay. I heard these are being retired at the end of this year, 2025. So if you find this one appealing to you, then you may want to jump on it and find your local Girl Scout troop area where they're selling them, so you can actually grab a whole bunch of them before they're retired at the end of this year. But this is Toast Yay French toast inspired cookies dipped in delicious icing. And this is how it looks here. So we're gonna pick one up out of here. Ooh, there it is. Looks like shape of a French toast. And then we have our icing on the back here. Then we're gonna break it. Ooh, it has that nice crispy texture. This cookie is really, really flavorful. It does remind me of eating a French toast for breakfast, and that icing on the back really supports the cookie. So it's not too sweet. So the icing gives it its sweetness and its balance, which I really do like. I do like the crunchy, crispy cookie texture. Again, this is great for a nice midday cup of tea, afternoon tea. It just has a really nice flavor and texture about it. So I would definitely buy this again or try to get more before they retire at the end of this year. So I would give this one, because this one does kind of is similar to the lemonades cookies that I've already reviewed. So I would definitely give this also a 9 out of 10. So overall, I was very happy that they had vegan-friendly options because I didn't know that they did. But going to the table and was able to support the Girl Scouts, which is always something that I like to do, support our youth so that they can go off and do great things in their future by teaching them life skills, entrepreneurship, outdoor skills, and STEM skills. So for young ladies. So I think this is a beautiful opportunity to support your Girl Scouts. Thanks a lot for spending time with me. And yeah, go out and get your Girl Scout cookies. Tell me what you think. What's your favorite if you're vegan, or if you're not, share with me your favorite cookie in the comments below. Take care, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.